Hi everyone, it's Kirsten Magpie YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. And in today's video, I will be doing my round 2 tips and previews. And I'll go over my round 1 tips. If you are returning Kirsten Magpies, welcome, like, comment, share. If you're new to the channel, watch this for the first time, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now, as the teams have got correct as well, I got Hawthorn correct, I got Brisbane correct, I got Collingwood correct, Adelaide, and obviously the Giants. So I got Gold Suns, I should say. So obviously I got 5 out of 9, which was a difficult tipping. Now, one thing I will say, the ones I did get wrong were clearly obvious. North Melbourne, Melbourne, Fremantle, I thought they were going to win, and obviously Carlton. So I'm not picking Carlton until they start showing me something. But without further ado, let's go through the round 2 tips and previews, shall we? Carlton versus Hawthorn on the Thursday night at the MCG. Now, these two teams have generally played really well against each other. Hawthorn won by 74 points last time these sides met back in round 22 to make the finals now. Well, it's been pretty close throughout 2020, round 9, Hawthorn won by 31 points at Optus Stadium. So I think Hawthorn would be full of confidence. Yes, Carlton did beat them 3 out of the last 5 games, but I do think that this is the game that they must, that they'll be under a lot of pressure if they don't get the results done. I'm going to say the Hawks will get the job done. I think they'll win by 25 points. I think Hawthorn will be too good. I think they probably will get to about that 30-point mark, and Carlton might try and get a comeback going. But apart from that, it is going to be a very interesting game as well. Western Bulldogs versus Collingwood on the Friday night. Now, I will be there for that. It is 8th. It's 100 years since Footscray Bulldogs were born, and they've changed the name from the Western Bulldogs to Footscray as well. Look, Collingwood look good, no doubt, with defeating the Power by 91 points. The Bulldogs are depleted side as well. When you look at Collingwood in particular, we have won pretty much 2 of the last 5. So again, it is a little bit of a concern. But this is a different Bulldogs outfit. It's at the MCG, it's their home game. They want to celebrate that. But Collingwood, to me, are heavy favourites, and so it should be after our performance. I reckon if we can keep that pressure on, I reckon it'll go a long way to get the job done. I say we'll win by 29 points and spoil the Western Bulldogs of Footscray's 100-year birthday celebrations as well. It's a 29-point win for the Pies. Essendon versus the Crows. MCG. Now, while the Crows did look good, the Bombers didn't. So with Essendon, they lost last week to the Hawks. Well, the Adelaide Crows they played on the Sunday, and they defeated a depleted St Kilda outfit. I'm going to say, to me, this could be a game that Essendon might absolutely get up for, and I really do think, because they play really well with the Bombers. Yes, they won by 2 points at Marvel Stadium, but if you look at the way that the Bombers have been playing, they've won 4 of the last 5. So that just tells you that Essendon are in good form. I'm going to pick the Bombers here. I think they'll win by 10 points. I really do think that it will be a close game as well. Port Adelaide versus the Tigers. We know the Tigers have had a very good win against the Blues. Port Adelaide got belted by 91 points against my Magpies. I'm going to say this will be a battle of Port Adelaide's midfield up against the Richmond Younger midfield as well. While I do think the backline is more even for both teams, and maybe bits of the forward line. But the one thing that we do know is that Port Adelaide will be hungry to make amends. And I'm going to say the Power forward line. I'm going to say the Power forward line will kick most of their goals as well, and they'll get back to the best. They'll win by 40 points. I got no problem with that as well. St Kilda versus Geelong at Marvel Stadium now. A lot of people probably picking the Cats, considering on what happened as well. But a lot of people don't realise that the games that St Kilda have won is been at Marvel Stadium. They've won 3 of the last 5. It's not at GMHBA Stadium. It's at Marvel Stadium, people. And when you look at it, right, St Kilda match up really well against the Cats. So I'm going to say for this week, normally you pick the Cats. They belted Fremantle and they had a disappointing third quarter. The Saints didn't have a good performance as well. It is just the one game. So I'm going to really back in the Saints, and I think they'll win by 11 points. I really do think that this is a must-win game as well. Brisbane Lions versus the Eagles at the Gabba. Look, Brisbane are 1-0, while the Eagles lost to the Suns. I do think that the Brisbane Lions at home are a lot dangerous team, and I think Brisbane will get the job done by 40 points. I think they'll be coming out ready to play as well. And North Melbourne versus Melbourne at Marvel Stadium now. The D's got beaten by 3 points, but North got lost by 16 points. Well, it is a North Melbourne home game, and I do take that into consideration. I'm going to back in the D's. I think they'll be too good. Yes, they don't have the forward line like North Melbourne do, but I do think that Melbourne should bounce back, and I think it'll be a 7-point win for the D's as well. Freo versus the Swans at Optus Stadium in a game that it should be an interesting matchup. Well, I do think Freo will respond this week, but Sydney in 0-2. So I'm not really concerned for Fremantle. They had one bad game, but I think the Swans, that yes, they've lost 2, but comparing to that they played like literally, a few hours apart, I'm going to say that this is a massive chance. And I'm going to say the Dockers will get the job done. I think they'll win by 9 points as well. Hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to drop a like, drop a sub. Bye for now.